even pick your card. You just got here.
He said 2 pages.
Yeah, he went like that.
Hey,
Can't believe that simple.
Hey, there is a
partner.
there is a game behind it.
There's an iron?
Yeah, from 3 to 12.
Camilo.
oh, I got it. Are you in?
Oh, yeah, they
You gotta choose the card.
Hey, check it.
decent kicker, but he could just be dead here. So he's calculating what he wants to do. Looks like he's cutting out some chips. Might get a call here. Just does not believe that he has the flush. Yep, he go ahead, makes the call. Kind of makes the gesture like, hey, what can you do? If you got it, you got it. Bot has 19% equity here. Does not get there.
All right, guys, I think the audio is back. We got it back up and running.
Yeah, we saw the comments. We saw that the audio was off. I was still here calling hands just in case that it was working. But we are up live. We are so sorry. We were working through a couple hiccups. The audio should be good now. If you've been sitting there in silence looking at the action, we apologize, but we should be good to go now. The game is getting good.
All right, guys, I'm going to stop trolling. Sorry, TJ, a little pacing for your first time up here.
Oh, is that what it was? Yeah, everybody was texting me, man, like, hey, you're supposed to make your debut today. We can't hear anything. No, but it's a great day here at EPL. Like I said, we are sorry about the audio. We have the Friday free roll running, 2K guaranteed. That's always a fun tournament. We have 3 tables of 1-3 no limit hold'em. The action is juicy. Football game is playing. We got everything you want here at EPL. So if you're not here, where are you at?
And now remember, guys, we have the football squares. I'm sorry, the football squares we're giving out every day, and they are going to kick in for this Sunday's game at 7:20 p.m. It's going to be the Ravens versus the Bills.
Yeah, that should be fun, man.
You watching that game, TJ?
I will watch every single football game from here till it ends, till the Super Bowl. So I am ready. If the people that know me, I am an avid gambler, so that is exciting for me. Just as exciting as being up here with you, buddy.
You know what? I might watch it at Nowhere Lounge.
Yeah, like I said,
sweat a football square. Maybe we can win 2,000 and
yeah.
Get a bigger tab.
For our avid members here, if you don't know, Nowhere Lounge is mine and Oscar's satellite office. So you will catch us there after the stream if you want to come and say what's up.
Definitely, guys. Come hang out. Come take some shots with us. Or if you don't drink, come eat with us.
Come eat. The food's amazing. Let's get back to the action here. Once again, sorry about the audio, but we will get back to this. Looks like all in Joe. Rivers 2-pair. Looks like Chavez leads out here.
All Joe must be thinking about that flush. But it's backdoor, so I don't see him folding.
You can't fold
and
here.
He doesn't.
Yeah, he's going to raise it up, see where he's at. Good raise. Obviously, if you get re-raised, you can just let go of your 2-pair. But he's good here all the way. And he's going to go ahead and take it down. Nice hand for all in Joe. So just to go back to the comments, guys, since our audio was down, Frankie Valero, invite for a fish, always, buddy. For those that don't know Frankie, he is an avid player here at EPL. He does play on the stream. But hey, buddy, this is 2 cards. It's not 4 or 5 cards. So that might bring your P&L sheet down a little bit with the profit loss. But you're more than welcome here. All right, looks like we're going on to hand 12. Oh, it looks like we got a new player.
Looks like Illuminati's back.
Is it Illuminati or did he move?
No, he moved.
Oh, he moved. Okay, so that's what it is.
Right, guys, I believe the audio is back on. If you can hear us, you can go ahead and comment.
Chavez with Queen 10 here. All in Joe with Ace Deuce suited.
And
beautiful hand.
I want to remind you guys right now, Friday free rolls happening right now, every Friday. Now, have you played this, TJ?
The free roll, I am an active free roll player here at EPL, but the thing is that it's never free for me. So I those unlimited rebuys and unlimited add-ons are not good for me. So, but it is a free tournament. It's a 2K guarantee. Come out here. It's always fun. It's always laid back. It's a fun little tournament to just come and play, even for the beginning poker player. You know, you don't get to risk too much out of your pocket. You get to have some fun. You get to learn the game. It's always fun.
Yeah, you see, I remember that's how I started playing poker. I started very first time I started playing, it was free rolls. I would go in there with headphones, took it super serious, and I had a blast.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah, free rolls are amazing. If you are out there and you know, been wanting to learn how to play, that is a perfect tournament for you to jump in. It gives you an opportunity to kind of learn the game and learn the flow of the game. And just bear with us here, guys. We will get back to the action. Like I said, we're trying to get this up and running. Just bear with us. It's our third stream, so we're working through little kinks here and there, but nothing too serious.
And we can go ahead and cut back to the action.
Yeah, we're live. All right, looks like All In Joe's gonna go ahead and take down that pot.
All in Joe, a regular on the stream. I believe he's 3-0.
3 for 3 for All In Joe. He loves it, and he is an awesome player, high action player, loves to put money in the middle, loves the big pots. What do you think is the over under here for a big pot, man?
I would say, you know what, 13 is my favorite hand. So if it doesn't happen here, I'll say the next hand.
The next hand, 14. Okay.
We got the earnings right now, the leaderboard, I guess. It's Chavez, 677.
Yeah. For you guys that tuned in, you saw Chavez's little heat streak there. He's up $677. Mr. Justice is not too far behind him, up 250. Not too bad. Game is just barely getting out of the muck. And like we were saying before, but you guys might not have heard it, this table is juicy. You know, these are the guys that we wanted to see come and play Hold'em. They will get it in there. And I'm pretty sure we will see some big pots. So Chavez, go ahead and fold. Ando getting it there with Queen 7 of diamonds. Strucker with Ace 9 of diamonds here, thinking about something. Looks like he's trying to get a little sneaky here. It's gonna bump it up. Race of 15. Had that look in his eye. Ambulance Dave gonna call with a beautiful hand. 6-5 of hearts on the button in position. Let's go to a flop. Okay, pretty dry flop here. Nobody really got a piece of anything. Ace high is looking pretty decent here.
Hondo getting in there with Queen 7. I'd like to see him take a stab at this. If a diamond. Nope.
No, still kind of dry here.
We got Ambulance Dave with flush draw. We'll see if he takes a stab.
Flush draw with
like
a gut
$30,
shot.
$35 bet.
Yeah, in position. Not a bad bet at all. You're drawing to a lot here, and he's just going to go ahead and take it down. Good job. Nice hand. All right, so I gave Oscar the over-under on a big hand. He said not this hand, the next one. So let's see if it lives up to it. I would love to see something.
I think I'm 1-1. The live straddle.
Lewis Fletcher says juicy game. You are more than welcome to jump in, buddy. We would love to see you here. You didn't get to hear it before because our audio was off, but I did say if you want to make it over here, the first round's on me, buddy. So you can meet me at my satellite office at Nowhere Lounge. All right.
Called clock on Fletcher.
Called clock on Fletcher.
So
So
with Queen 10 off. Raising 13. All in Joe calling 13. Looks like we might have family pot here. When you get 2-3 callers, I feel like everyone is going to call behind.
Ambulance Dave wakes up with a hand. Should be putting in a raise. Right there on the cutoff. He raises it. Gonna go ahead and 3-bet to 45. And Angel folds King Jack of spades on the button.
You see Illuminati calling with ace queen in the small blind.
And Hondo's coming along too. Hey man, you might get your wish here on hand number 14.
Well, it looks like everyone has an ace or a queen.
This is a perfect
Ace
setup.
queen versus ace queen versus ace 8 versus queen 10. I love Jack 6 right now.
I love Jack 6 here. And he's going to get in. Juicy pot. There you go, all in, Joe. See what Trucker does here. Looks like he's cutting out some
I
chips.
believe all in Joe is looking at the high hand clock we got going on. We got a $50 progressive high hand, guys, from 3 p.m. to 12. Monday through Friday. We're going to cap it at $600, and the backup pot keeps on building until it reaches $600 as well. $50 progressive high hand, Monday through Friday, 3 to 12.
Free money, guys. Always a good promotion. So we're going to go to a flop here. 5 players in the hand.
You guys heard right. That's 5 players to the flop.
5 players to the flop. And look at all in Joe flopping them.
It looks like 3 people flopped a queen, and all in Joe flopped the nuts.
Illuminati has a redraw to the nuts here. He's thinking about leading out.
It looks like he's all in.
He let out all in. Okay, he's holding the ace of clubs.
All in Joe is not folding for anything.
Yeah, with a pair and, draw to the nuts. I mean,
It's very unlikely for someone to flop a flush. Very, very unlikely. So, if anything, he's probably trying to milk him for some more money, because he knows he has Trucker behind and Ambulance Dave, so he doesn't want to ring off any bells and whistles. But if 4 people are in the hand, what does he do here? Does he call? Does he go all in? Because if they have 456 behind, yeah, he goes all in. Did he go all in?
So we have a little mix up with the graphics here, it looks like. So all in Joe's still tanking here, and the reason for the tank is he wants to see if he can extract any value from these guys behind him. So he's thinking about maybe a call, but if he just gets it in here,
he's asking for the button.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and ship it here. Isolate Illuminati. Looks like it goes fold.
Illuminati drawing to a club.
Yeah, drawing to a club. He could go runner, but
We'll see if all in Joe can hold here. We're going twice.
2 times.
All in Joe is going to scoop the first board. And it looks like All in Joe is going to scoop the entire pot.
Take it down. All in Joe. He was down early, and now he's scooping a $1,500 pot, flopping the joint.
With nothing but premiums, guys. Jack 6.
Jack 6. I had just mentioned before, he's not afraid to put the money in the middle, and that is the result. You cannot win unless you put the money in. Good hand, All in Joe. And George Ramirez says, all in Joe, all exclamation points. Nice hand, nice hand. That was a great hand. Good call, dude. Hand 14.
You know what? I love calling when I see people calling behind after you got 4 or 5 callers, 50. You look at your cards.
Yeah.
Does it even matter at that point?
It does not matter. It's something, there's something called pot odds, and All in Joe's no stranger to that. And he got there. Looks like we have Brandon back in the box. Is that Brandon?
Juan Vasquez, good hand. I agree. I love seeing people win with Jack 6, Jack 5, 7-4. That's what we want to see on the stream.
We got Frankie over here. We want to see Potter back on the felts, coming out of retirement. We almost got him out of retirement here, but the table filled up.
They slow rolled me.
Yeah, man. I even offered to stake him in.
It is payday Friday, guys.
We just
Payday
got
Friday.
paid, but don't tell the bookies.
Got All in Joe still stacking up his chips, trying to make sense of all the chips he has.
Yeah, and he wakes up with pocket sevens here under the gun.
And what do you do here when you wake up with a nice little hand? You're still stacking chips. Like, do you take more time? You just throw a raise out there like
Nonchalant
nothing?
like this. Looks like he's gonna raise. Just pretends like, wake up with pairs every day, so no big deal. Gonna go ahead and raise. Looks
Oh, and
like
Joe looks like he makes it 15.
15. Trucker went ahead and fold. Neto's gonna get in there with A7 off. Mr. Justice, 10-7 diamonds, gonna make the call as well.
You got Hondo there all
Hondo
in.
ships it with Ace Jack on the button. Or is he the big blind? No, he's in big blind position. He's gonna ship it here for 153.
Hondo with Ace Jack.
All in Joe thinking about something.
I don't see All in Joe folding here. I think he might flat.
He could flat here, but it looks like he's cutting out some raising chips. Might want to isolate. Who knows? Looks like he is calling.
Now, a lot of the times I see a call there. I feel like that's stronger than a raise.
Yeah, under the gun call. All in. That's pretty strong.
We'll see if Hondo can spike an ace or a jack for all his chips.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Hondo is one of our awesome floor managers here and dealer. OG in the game, been in the poker game forever. Wishing them luck. Looks like they're going to run it twice here. Nothing new for the buddies.
I feel like pocket eights always flops a set. We'll see if sevens can hit a set.
Well, Hondo flopping two pair on the first board. It's going to be good.
Always feels nice to scoop the first one.
Oh, yeah, a little free roll action. Pretty clean flop for sevens here.
Hey, Jack Hondo looking for a queen or no seven.
And sevens are going to hold. We're going to go ahead and chop it up. All in Joe with a little smirk here. Like I said, he was down early in this game, and now he is making a little comeback. Feeling the flow, feeling the vibe.
We still got Chavez leading the pack with 643. All in Joe. Mr. Justice and Trucker.
Yeah, those four in the green. We have Illuminati down. He did get it all in. Not sure if he's going to reload or not. If not, there might be a seat open for my buddy Potter.
But I am itching to play.
So we got a straddle here from Alvaro. Think we're on hand 16. Trucker is his alter ego here. You guys, he is an avid player. A lot of people know Trucker. Looks like he's going to get a call from Mr. Justice. Angel's going to get in there with 5-4 of spades. All in Joe. Jack 10 of hearts. And Alvaro wakes up with aces here on his straddle.
Now, guys, I said it last stream. I feel like you run really good when you straddle. You get that straddle luck, but you know what? The hand's not over. So we'll see what's gonna happen.
And look at him, man. He's just sizing up. He's licking his chops here with aces. See how much he's gonna make it.
Yeah, I see him making it 40. 30, 30. What do you make
It
it?
looks like 40.
40.
Yeah, man. 45. Punish the limpers here. Isolate.
Now, unfortunately, I feel like no one has much of anything, so we'll see if he gets a call from anyone.
I want to say All In Joe with right here last act. He
Well,
might
if
give him
someone's
action.
gonna call him, it's gonna be all in Joe.
Oh,
Now we'll see if he can
100%.
crack those aces.
Uh-oh. Let's see a flop.
Well, and just like that,
Oh, yeah. All In Joe flopping a little something here. Might crack these aces.
now I like that check by all in Joe, knowing that he's behind, putting Trucker on a big pair or ace king.
Now he pairs up his jack here. Looked like it went check, check again. There's the ace. It does put out some straight possibilities, though. So Trucker says, who cares? I'm going to lead out. Looks like 75.
I don't see all in Joe calling here.
I don't think you can call here to think your jack is good once the ace gets there. You got to put him on a hand, ace king, something like that, especially raising pre-flop.
The thing is, we're on live on the stream, and nobody wants to be bluffed.
Yeah, exactly,
And
man.
you see there, Trucker, some friendly banter.
He's going to try to talk his way to a call here. He knows he's safe. I mean, if Yuli had it, he would have snapped him off or raised him. So he knows his trip aces are pretty safe here.
All in Joe feels like
Yeah,
he's too
he's-
relaxed.
Yeah, he's going to get out of here.
Comfortable. He knows better. Good fold.
Great fold by All In Joe and good hand for Trucker. In the words of Trucker, eso amigo. Frankie says he's waiting for PLO Wednesday. Well,
You
yeah,
know
man.
what, Frankie? If I were you, I would too.
No joke, man. I mean, if I was winning as much as you, I would be ready every Wednesday. Shoot, if I was winning as much as Frankie, I would be on the felt right now.
You know what? It is payday Friday.
Nah, I know, man. It's burning a hole in my pocket. I might save it for some old fashions, though.
You know what? I like that idea. After the stream, guys, if you guys want to join us at Nowhere Lounge, we will be having some fun. Feel free to come join us.
Absolutely. Come join us. Let us know how you like the stream. Let us know you watch the stream. And I'll be more than happy to buy you a drink and listen to your thoughts and, maybe see how we can do things better. Always open to constructive criticism.
Or if you guys want to just talk about being on the stream, definitely swing by.
Absolutely. So it looks like we got a 3-bet from Ambulance Dave with ace queen off. Angel has ace queen off as well. Gonna make the call. Mr. Justice getting out of here. So we're gonna go heads up here.
You know what? I like seeing when two people have the same cards. It's always the one who shows the most aggression tends to win the hand. We'll see. Who are you taking here?
I don't know. With that queen on the turn, I don't see either one of them getting away from it now. But you are right. They have the same hand who is the most aggressive, puts the money in the middle, is going to take it down. Here, they have
Dave should
top
be
pair.
racing here.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and raise here with top pair, top kicker. They're going to get it all in, see the news.
Just like that. This is what I like to see.
Yeah.
Raise, re-raise, and both players acting very fast to call.
Yeah, snap. And they're going to see the bad news here that they're pretty much just drawn to a chop. And bang. There it is. They're going to go ahead and chop this up. I kind of wish we didn't see the queen on the turn, though. See who,
Yeah.
who
Make it more
has it in
interesting.
them. Yeah, man. Ambulance Dave for sure is no stranger to putting money in the middle. So I wouldn't have put it past him. So there you go, guys. Showing you the chip stacks here. Chavez still has a little healthy stack. Mr. Justice still in the green as well. All in Joe in the green after having a rough couple hands in the beginning. He is in Profit Town. And Trucker, after those aces, He is in the green as well. It's a good little game. It is heating up.
Looks like we got Brandon in the box.
Yeah, Brandon, aka Dragon. That is my nickname for him, and it's always gonna stick. It looks like Yuli's gonna go ahead and straddle here. Action on Trucker. A6 of clubs. He's gonna go ahead and get in there. $7. It's gonna fold around here to Angel 6-5 suited. Makes the call. Chavez in there as well. Hondo with pocket queens. Makes a raise to 60. Very strong raise here. But hey, man, when you got it, you want to put money in the middle. Try to get as much value out of your hands as possible. I just don't think anyone here has something to call 60. Maybe 6-5 here. Chavez has been getting kind of sticky as well, and he's been lucky, so looks like it's gonna go fold.
I
Oh,
think
look, Chavez is thinking about something. He's riding.
He's thinking about the wave.
Yeah, man, he's riding that wave right now.
He's like 4-3 for 60. I'm in.
I'm in. Premium for Chavez. Let's see what happens here on the flop. Okay, you never want to see an ace here holding queens.
Now, right here, I'd like to see Chavez lead the turn.
Went check, check.
Because he usually takes the aggressive route, and he is.
He's going to lead here, represent that ace.
Hondo smells that bluff, and he calls instantly.
Yeah, 22, good value. Go ahead and call here with queens. See how the river pans out. Diamonds do get there. But Chavez just has a 4 here. Let's see what he does. Looks like he's betting 90. Something for Hondo to think about, man.
It seems like he's putting Hondo all in. I would love to see Hondo hero call here. Or a stack.
Can he do it? Obviously, guys, we can see the hands here, but they're on the felt.
It's never easy with an ace and the flush gets there.
It is a tough call indeed. He does hold the queen of diamonds, and he's making the call here.
And just like that,
and he's taking it down. Good call, Hondo.
He said, I'm not raising 60 for nothing.
Yeah, man. He had too much money in the middle. Pot committed. Obviously, queens is a great hand. The ace and the diamonds did get there, but Chavez has been playing very aggressive all stream, so looked him up there and took it down. Nice hand for Hondo.
Well, TJ, I'm going to go get me an old-fashioned. I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
All right, buddy. Old-fashioned time. Dude, I cannot wait. Like, I'm ready.
I'll be right back in a second. I'm also going to see if my seat's open.
Go check your seat, buddy. Oscar might get in the mix here. All right, looks like we got another straddle from Trucker. All right, guys, if you're just tuning in, we are here on hand 19. The action has been awesome. The club has been awesome. The vibe here right now is great. We got 5 tables running, 2 tournament, 3 cash game. We got 1-3 live action here. Game's getting out of the muck. Chips are flying. These guys are loving it. So Trucker here, straddling 7, gets 5 callers. Angel with pocket 7s. Go to a flop here, deuce 5-8, 2 hearts. Illuminati flops a 5 here. Chavez flops an 8. Angel has those 7s. Is going to go ahead and lead out 20. Little feeler bet. See where his 7s are at. Illuminati did flop a 5 here. Just going to go ahead and let it go. Chavez with the 8s. Currently in the lead. So for those in the chat, if you can see the comment to everyone's questions, the sound for the live stream room will be installed next week. It is something that we are working on. We do want to provide something like that for you guys. Like I said earlier, this is our 3rd stream, so we're still working out some of the kinks here and there, still getting acclimated with the setup. But every single day, every single stream, I mean, we strive for it to get better. So we will get that done for you guys so you can hear some of the commentary on the table and see what these guys are talking about. So Chavez elected to raise here with Queen 8, top pair. Looks like he got Ambulance Dave to fold, and it looks like Angel went ahead and called here with 7s. So we're going to see a turn here. Neither one of them has a flush draw. Heart does get there. It gives Chavez 2 pair though. Angel leads out. Oh, Chavez bets. Angel calls. King of clubs on the river. 2 pairs still going to be good here. Chavez with Queen 8 continues the hot streak. Goes check. Chavez throws out a bet here. I would imagine it's a decent size. Probably close to half pot. Yeah, he bets 50 here. And Angel thinking about it here with 7s. Chavez has been playing super aggressive this whole stream. So he could be putting him. Yeah, he's just going to go ahead and fold here. But good hand for Chavez. He's going to go ahead and show, hey, I had the goods. And he's going to take down another pot. For those of you guys just tuning in, we do have the Friday free roll up and live. It's a 2K guarantee. It's free to play. Runs every single Friday. It's one of our most popular tournaments. It's fun tournaments. They just hang out, you know, learn the game a little bit more, get some reps in. You know, it's always fun to play. So on Fridays, if you've been thinking about playing a tournament or if you're new to poker, it is a great tournament to jump in on. Looks like we have an issue here with one of the cards, so they're going to go ahead and swap them out, and we will continue the action here shortly. I want to see some action in the chat here, guys. The chat's looking kind of dead. Want to see some action here. Anything that anybody wants to know, any questions, I'm here to answer. Yeah, it looks like we're waiting here just to get the system back up and running. These cards do have, you know, certain readers and sensors that we need to make sure are corrected. So I think that's what they're handling here. I might have to call clock on Fletcher again. The game is juicy, buddy. Where are you? All right, we're going to resume action here, guys. Looks like everything got squared away. Castillo says, how do you get to be on the live stream? All you have to do, Castillo, is call us, let us know. We run the live streams on Wednesday and Friday. Just call us like you would any other day to put yourself on the list, or you can use Poker Atlas as well. What we do right now, since it's our first few live streams, we're kind of just going through a list, you know, hitting players up ourselves and building a list that way. But you can always put yourself on the list, and yeah, that's literally all you have to do. So if you're interested in playing the live stream, give us a call, let us know, and we'll get you on the list, no problem. So Illuminati wakes up with Queen 10 of clubs here, raises his 25. All in Joe with same hand, you know, he has King 10 suited hearts. Gonna make the call for 25. Mr. Justice has a beautiful hand too, right there in small blind. He's gonna go ahead and make the call. 9-8 of diamonds.
They did not have a seat open for me.
They did not have a seat for Oscar. He's back in the booth with your boy. Ambulance Dade make the call here too in the big blind, and we have a flop. It's 4-3-6, 2 spades. Bodice Pod has a flush draw here to the king. Sitting on 63% equity here. It looks like he's going to ship it. Not too bad. He had 156 behind. Pot was at 125. Can't really
Open-ended
tell.
with a nut flush draw.
Open-ended with a nut flush draw. Not necessarily the nuts, but close to it. He bets 145. I thought he did go all in. Pretty close. And he's just going to go ahead and take it down. Nice hand for Don Neto. And he has to run it. It looks like the spades did get there.
You know what? I went downstairs right now, and I think they're getting the party started without us at Nowhere Lounge.
If you
TJ?
guys are getting the party started without me and Oscar, I'm going to be very upset. But hey, it's all in the love of the club. Nowhere Lounge is an awesome place to have a drink. It is an awesome place to bring a date just to hang out, watch sports. The drinks are always amazing. My favorite being the old fashioned. Everybody knows that. Everybody that's a frequent player here knows that I frequent myself at Nowhere Lounge. So if you guys want to hang out, we'll be down there after the stream. Come by, play, hang out, let's talk. Lewis Fletcher says he ain't going to make it because he's recovering from last night.
Recovering. Sounds like you need a drink.
Sounds like that's the only way to make this work here, Fletch.
How do you get to be on live stream?
Yeah, I answered. Yeah, I told them that all he needs to do is just put himself on the list. Right now, since it's the first few live streams, we've been kind of going down a player list. But now that we're getting in the hang of things, same way as Poker Atlas, you call, put yourself on the list, let us know that you're interested, and we can get you on the live stream, no problem. Illuminati under the gun here with 9-3, going to go ahead and just fold. Chavez folds. Hondo getting in there with a6 off. All in Joe made the raise $10 in the low jack. 10 Queen 10 off. And Mr. Justice folding 5 deuce on the button. It's usually an aggressive player. I don't know when the aggression's gonna hit with Mr. Justice. I think playing on the stream kind of changes the way you play, but usually live he's throwing the chips in, and he's building a stack all the time. Every session I played with him, he's making money, that's for sure. So we got a 3-bet here from Ambulance Dave. King 10 off, makes it 25, gets 2 callers.
Ambulance Dave flops an open-ender.
Ambulance Dave, yeah, flops an open-ender here. All in Joe flops a pair of queens. Bodice Bot has a gut shot here. Is an aggressive player, so we'll see how he handles that. Ace on the turn here. Queen 10 gets there. King 10 gets there. Dave thinking about how much he can bet here to get the most value.
And that ace on the turn really made it interesting for him.
Yeah. Somebody could be holding an ace here. He could get some value here, depending on how much he bet. He bet 70, a little bit too much for these guys. They're going to go ahead and fold. Dave's going to go ahead and take this down. Nice hand, Ambulance Dave.
No stranger to action.
Oh, yeah, he loves it. Ambulance Dave is one of my favorite players to play with live.
We got Jordan asking, how does Omaha work on Sunday?
I'm assuming the Omaha tournament. So the Omaha tournament, it's a no limit tournament. It's a $20 buy-in. I believe we made it a 1.5K guarantee, or is that one 2K?
No, it's a 1.5
Yeah, we got
guarantee with 1,000 guaranteed for
to
first
first.
place.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a 1.5K guarantee, but $1,000 to first place guaranteed.
Yeah, and just remember, guys, it's $20. You're starting off with 15,000 in chips. 15K in chips. Rebuys are $20.
Yeah, rebuys are $20, and I believe there's an add-on too at the break.
Yeah, we do have an add-on, single add-on for $50. It gives you 50,000 in chips.
Yeah.
Very fun tournament. Sunday night football. You should definitely come sweat your football squares. Football squares are being given out for every high hand. First 5 players who get here before 1 p.m. Monday through Friday will also get a square. And remember, this is for your chance to win $2,000, up to $2,000 for the final score. But remember, we're still giving out money for first, second, third, and the whole game.
Yeah, guys, make your way on in here. Try to hit a high hand.
We got
Free
Ambulance
money.
Dave with waking up with queens on the button, making
Yeah.
it about $80, I believe, and everyone folds.
It's always nice to wake up with a hand on the button when you straddle.
Now, it's kind of a nightmare when no one calls. That's where it gets tricky.
Yeah, I think he raised a little too much there, but ultimately he wins the pot, so what can you complain about? Money's money. Jordan Preza says, sounds good, I'll see you Sunday. We'll see you here, buddy. Yeah, it's a fun tournament. It is no limit Omaha, so it's a lot of fun. Very unique. All right, let's get back to the action here, guys. That trucker getting in. 7-4 suited. Bodice Bod calling right behind him in the low jack with 7-5 off. Loves to get sticky. Like I said before, he is an aggressive player usually. And Ambulance Dave waking up with another hand here in the cutoff. Ace Jack off. And he's gonna raise here. Makes it 40. Angel's gonna go ahead and fold. Illuminati's gonna fold. Yeah, might fold around here.
Ace Jack at back to back to back
Yeah, man, he's
premiums.
heating up, which is good to see because that means when he gets chips, they're usually in play. He's gonna take down another pot here, small one.
Seems like he's yawning because he's making it look too easy.
Little too easy. Put in the yawn there by Ambulance Dave. Yeah, he wants to see blood, man. He loves it.
Definitely need to get him mic'd up.
Can't wait till that happens, man. Once we get the audio on the table, guys, it's gonna be a way different experience. Hearing the action, just even hearing the chips shuffle, man, that does something for me. If you love it like we love it, it's gonna be a different experience. And like I said, every single time we do a stream, we strive to make it better than the last. So just bear with us, man, and I mean, we'll make this the best possible stream we can. Always open to feedback. Let us know. All right, we got a nice little juicy hand here. Graphics, trying to catch up with the graphics here, but it looks like we got 6 players in the hand.
You know what 6 players to a hand means? There's going to be fireworks.
Fireworks. Everybody called 10. Nice little pot so far. Bodice Bod leads out here with his 3s. He flops a set. Lead out 25. Gonna get a call here from Angel.
Angel with Queen Jack.
Has top pair here. It's gonna be hard to get away from that. Might be some blood. Oh, baby. What an action card on the turn. Angel turning trips, but Bodice Bod turns a boat. We are going to see blood here for sure.
So now I can't wait to see that river card.
So Angel, yeah, he bets 40.
Looks like they're getting it all in.
Ships it. Yeah, Bodispod ships it here. Pretty clean river. Angel's going to get the bad news here. Bodispod is taking down a nice little pot. Just unfortunate for Angel, man. Yeah, you see Neto there just giving him the shrug, like, what can you do? Because that's literally what it is. What can you do there? You're losing. I mean, regardless, you can't do anything else but what he did. It's just one of those hands that you can't really be mad at as a player. It's going to be the same result no matter what. You would have to be a poker guru to get away from that hand. Yeah, nice little pot for Bodispod. Looks like it puts him in the green too. Profit Town.
Oh, Neto's in third right now with 144.
Yeah, we have some healthy chip stacks so far. We got Chavez up 560. I don't know who's in C4 there. Who's there? Mr. Justice up a little bit too, almost 200 bucks. Bodispod up about 140. And All In Joe still in the green and 112. Illuminati trying to make his way back. He did reload. Would imagine he wants blood right now. So Trucker is going to call, get in this pot with King 8 suited. And Bodispod is just feeling it right now. Any two cards in. 5-3 off. Mr. Justice is along as well. Angel getting in the action. 10-3 suited. And Chavez, Jack 9. Looks like everybody's going to call here.
Chavez seemed to have lost some steam from the earlier rounds.
Yeah, he was on fire earlier. Built up a healthy chip stack early on. Kind of calmed down a little bit. But, yeah, man, let's see what happens here. We got 7 in the hand, 6 in the hand. Should be firework.
Ace, Jack, Queen. Looks like everyone started getting their food, their drinks.
Yeah, everybody's kind of relaxing a little bit. Game's getting good. Got 2 people flopping a pair here. Got Honda with a pair of queens. Chavez with a pair of jacks. Mr. Justice with a pair of aces. I did not see that.
Got him ace 5 off.
Pretty
We have
wet board.
Chavez leading now for 20. Mr. Justice just calls. Angel folds, so it'll be heads up.
Yeah, ready to be heads up here. Justice gets there, 2 pair, right on the turn. Still a wet board. There is a flush draw. There is a straight out there. All these possibilities. Let's see what Mr. Justice does here to protect his 2 pair. So to go ahead and bet. Oh, I'm sorry. Chavez bet 30. We got a raise from Mr. Justice.
And we have a min raiser.
Little min click from Mr. Justice. See where his 2 pairs at.
Chavez looks like he's thinking about it.
He's definitely thinking about something. He's been playing aggressive early on. So he might be stuck with these jacks here. See if he wants to get sticky. Now he's just going to go ahead and let it go. And Mr. Justice is going to take this down.
Good fold.
Great fold. Yeah, it's a little too hard to call there. Pretty wet board. Good call. I mean, good bet by Mr. Justice. Go ahead and take this down. Almost $100 pot. All right, moving on here to hand 26. Decent action so far. How do you feel about it so far? I mean, I'm liking the game.
You know what? We started from hand number 1. Right now, players are getting their drinks, their food. We should definitely be seeing this pick up.
Yeah, I should be
Expect
picking
some
up.
big pots.
We've had some pretty good hands so far. It should get better once these guys get deeper. Looks like Angel shipping it here with King, Queen off, and the low jack. All in for 55. We had a raise before that from Ambulance Dave. Jack 9 off. Yeah, Angel shipping it here. And Chavez is calling 55 with 7-4 of diamonds. He's just feeling it right now. Could be those Modelos, but he's definitely feeling it.
Trying to pick up some steam.
Dude,
It works.
I love his style of play. I like his aggressive style. It's fun to watch. It's fun to be around. I've played with him a couple times live. He's a fun player to be around. See the flop here.
King 9-4. So we got top pair for Angel. Pair of nines for Ambulance Dave.
Yeah, middle pair for Ambulance
Chavez
Dave.
with bottom pair.
Everybody gets a piece of that flop. Looks like we're gonna get to the river, and look at Chavez running good.
Now there are 3 spades on there, but as we saw earlier, Chavez does not care whether the flush gets her or not.
If he has a hand, he's betting it. Ambulance Dave calls.
And Chavez takes it down with 2 pairs, 7-4.
Take down a healthy hand there. The flush was there. There was some straight possibilities. He didn't care. He put the money in and it rewarded himself. So it's going to win the pot here. Nice little pot. I mean, like I said before, you can't win unless you put the chips in. So he's
Most definitely.
definitely not afraid to do that. Would like to see the chat a little bit more active though. So if you guys have any more questions or anything about how things work here at EPL, or maybe you're thinking about coming, maybe you're new to the stream, you're new to the club, ask us anything, man. We're here for you.
I like seeing that straddle on seat number 1. I believe that is all in Joe. Looks like it's $10 from here.
Yeah, $10 straddle on the button. Action starts on Trucker. Looks like he folded. Got a call from Bad.
Doneto with 10 deuce suited. You can see the game opening up a bit.
Yeah. Bad with the Doyle there. He's basically our EPL version of Doyle. He's not afraid of these big pots and these weird hands. Gets it in. Hondo with pocket nines. Makes the call. Here we are to the flop. Jack, King, 4, 2 clubs.
Looks like pot picked up a flush draw.
And that's why you play 10 deuce of clubs, ladies and gentlemen. Flopping the world here. Hondo's going to lead out with his nines. See where he's at. Get a call from Bad. See what happens here on the turn. 7 of spades.
7 of spades flush does not get here. Now, I would have liked to see pot fire on the turn, because now that opens the door for Hondo.
Yeah, instead Hondo leads out there and gets a call, so might slow him down here on the river unless it goes check, which I think it did. Hondo's going to go ahead and just take this down pocket nines.
I believe Doneto folded before he
he surrendered.
He was looking for the club. Now, I have seen that a lot. Have you guys seen that? People are so fixated on the flush that they sometimes miss, that they hit their second pair or their weird gut shot. I know it's happened to me.
Got a comment from Anna. I like seeing the game. Well, we love hearing that. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate that feedback, Anna. Anything else that we could do, just let us know.
You're more than welcome to come sweat the stream at Nowhere Lounge as well, putting them on the projectors for you guys.
That is right, guys. If you guys haven't been to EPL, we have a sick setup here with TVs everywhere. I don't think there's a corner in this place that doesn't have a TV. We're constantly streaming the live stream live here in-house. So yeah, you're more than welcome to swing by. We're out here. We're having fun.
You know, how big are those TVs? We got 9 TVs all connected to make one enormous image.
I think the tech guy once told me it was like 150 inches or something like that. Something crazy. I don't remember, but we also got the projectors up front. I mean, this place is amazing to just, gamble a little bit, see some sports, grab a couple drinks,
Win some pots.
win some pots, man, win some money. So it looks like we're five-handed here. Here we are to the flop. Ace, queen, six. Looks like Ambulance Dave flops top pair. So does Trucker. Trucker with the best of it. Better kicker.
Ambulance Dave leading out with the worst ace, $20.
Yeah, he wants to see where he's at here. Did flop top pair. Kicker's not that great. Hondo makes the call with queens. And Trucker's going to call here on the button.
We got a deuce for the turn. We have a blank, doesn't change anything really.
Yeah, pretty safe card. I would imagine it would be the same action. Yeah, it's going to go bet, call, call.
So we got the aces not wanting to let go of their ace, and Hondo not wanting to let go of their queen. Very dry board for right now, so we'll see what the river brings.
Yeah, let's see what happens here on the river.
Ambulance Dave. It's like he's thinking about how to win this pot. He leads out 25. Trucker thinking about maybe a race here on the button with position. Can make it 60.
Never been to this.
Yeah, so the graphics were delayed a little bit, guys. My apologies. We did get a bet from Ambulance Dave. Trucker looks like he's raising here on the button with ace 7. He's going to go ahead and raise it up to 185. Hondo's sitting there with his queen thinking about it, but no, he says no go. You can take it.
Now, guys, we do have we have a visitor here. We got yours truly, Doc. Doc, the first time you're up here
Yeah, this is the first time after several weeks.
Yeah.
after being on every stream. This is what we do over here.
Great. Yeah, I just wanted to see how it looks like. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. You have a nice setup. Yeah.
We got a nice setup thanks to you,
Yeah,
Doc.
All right.
And everyone's loving it. We're getting a good feedback right now. The game is great. We wish you were on the table, though. A lot of these guys do.
We might have to give up that seat.
Uh,
All right, guys. So we're going to continue on with the action here. Slight delay here, but we will continue. We got Chavez with ace 5 off, raising to 15. Hondo's going to go ahead and fold. All in Joe with pocket sixes here, making the call on the hijack. Mr. Justice, suited queen. Mr. Justice gonna get in there, and Ambulance Dave wakes up with pocket kings in the big blind. Three betting a 78 here. Very strong raise. All in Joe thinking about it with these pocket sixes. He could set mine here. Just put in a call. That's what he's gonna go ahead and do. Try to hit a 6 here. All right, we got heads up to the flop. Ambulance Dave looking great. And you never want to see an ace when you have kings, but that is kind of a bad flop for Dave because I don't think he'll get any action, but we're going to go to the turn here.
I will say I do not see Ambulance Dave folding for
No
anything.
chance. No chance. And we're going to get to the river here. There was no bet. Like I said, that ace slowed everyone down. Ambulance Dave's going to go ahead and take it down here. Small pot, but money's money. It's in the green.
And now, guys, I do want to make a special announcement. Now I know why Doc came up here. He came to tell us some very, very good news. We will be hosting a 5-5 high-low this Monday. It's going to be a $500 buy-in. And Doc is going to be there ready to push the action, guys. So, 5-5 high-low this Monday at 7 p.m. Put yourselves on the list. You can give us a call. You can put yourselves on Poker Atlas. Tell us, or you can visit us at Nowhere Lounge tonight. We will all be hanging out tonight. If you would like to be part of the stream, message us in the chat box. We are taking all requests. 5-5 high-low this Monday, 7 p.m., $500 buy-in.
All right, guys, you heard it here live. 5-5 high-low on Monday. All high-low players, get ready. I know, Frankie, you were asking, and you got it, man. We'll see you here Monday. Continue on with the action here. Looks like Illuminati under the gun, raised to 25. Ace-10 off. Got a call from Chavez. Ace-9 suited, under the gun. And Trucker with pocket tens here. Go ahead, just calls. Mr. Justice is going to get out of the way here, as well as Dave and Angel. Looks like we're going to be 3 players to the flop. All right, flop Queen, Queen 6. Trucker still with the best of it. Chavez is leading out here. I would imagine Trucker calls. It's hard to put somebody on a queen.
On a paired board.
On a paired board here. So I would see a call. Maybe a min click to see where his tens are at. But a call's definitely not out of the question.
You know, for $25, there's no way Trucker's folding.
Yeah, it's either a call or raise here. See where he's at.
You can peel one card, try to hit a boat, and he might even be good.
Oh no,
there's 2 queens out there. Chances of someone having a queen go down the drain.
Very unlikely, and it looks like he is cutting some chips out to raise. Little min click here. Just what I thought. I do play with Trucker a lot, so it is a little min click. Not too bad. It's a good bet. Might take it down here. Yeah, he's just going to go ahead and take it down. Nice play by Trucker. Trucker is an avid player here. He's a very smart player, high-level thinking player. I would not put that raise past him at all. Very good play by Trucker.
And we're reaching hand number 31.
All right, we have the earning tracker here. Chavez still up with a healthy chip stack, up 591, almost $600. Let's see if he can continue to ride that wave. He was hot in the beginning. So we got a button straddle by Dave. Not sure how much it is yet, but the action's going to start on Angel.
Looks like 6, I believe. I see a white chip.
6 or 7, but we'll see right here when the action unfolds. Yeah, it's going to be $6 straddle. Angel calls. Chavez is in there with ace-6 off. Hondo calling. 4 deuce hearts. Oh, I'm sorry. Hondo actually raised to 21 with 4th deuce. Nice little play by Hondo, trying to get sticky out there. Game is definitely out of the muck. Trucker calls with pocket 8s and the low jack, and Mr. Justice wakes up with a hand on the cutoff too. King jack off. Yeah, we're going to be 5 to the flop here. Trucker with the best of it so far. And he flops the joint here. Set of 8s. I believe Potter said earlier he feels like 8s always flops a set, and there it is.
Man, it's insane how many times I see that. You know what? I have pocket 8s and someone's going all in. If it's under 100, I'm calling.
Yeah, and then check this out. Hondo C-bets. He was the initial raiser. C-bets his 4 deuce and is going to get some bad news here. Quick call by Trucker.
And you know, has that ever happened to you where you're playing and you're not catching cards and all of a sudden you just spaz out and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna make a move here.
Yeah, happens
And
to
then-
me daily.
and then you just like you run into the nuts. We'll see what's happening because it's not looking good for Hondo.
And look at this, man. He gets 2 more callers. Both Angel and Ambulance Dave had top pair.
And we just saw him boat up. We got 8s full of 5s. And we
Jeez.
got Hondo. I gotta love the dedication, telling the story, trying to tell his story.
He's definitely saying he has a massive overpair here. He could be representing the boat too. A 5, I mean, he is definitely telling some sort of story here. Let's see what Trucker does here. He's obviously not folding.
Trucker's probably gonna be looking for a call here, as he's not scared of anything, and the stack sizes. There's only Ambulance Dave with 769. I don't see him racing here.
No.
I feel there's no need.
I think
If he's double, if he fired the flop and the turn, he's gonna do the river.
exactly. Just call the aggressor and see if he leads out again out of position and
Now,
try to catch him here. Set a
knowing
line.
Hondo, if he bet the flop and the turn, he's definitely betting the river.
Yeah, and unfortunately, his move here with 176 might only be all in. I would hate to
believe
see it.
He's going for a value bet bluff. He bets 100 after
Yeah.
saying, "My hand's so good, I just want you to call a little bit."
He had to do it. He had to do it, but it's just unfortunate that Trucker has quad 8s. I literally just saw that Trucker has quad 8s here, guys. That's gonna be a high hand.
Looks like Trucker is calling one chip, and bad news for Hondo.
Bad news for
Decides,
Hondo.
and you know what? I feel like that would have worked in any of the other hands, just not against quad.
Yes, not against quads, man. But yeah, Hondo definitely. I mean that move, the triple barrel. I mean, it usually works on dry boards like that, but it's just unfortunate that Trucker just had it, and then he gets better and better and better. Flops a set, turns a boat, rivers quads. How much more do you need to run good?
And the
Jeez.
best part, they're betting into you. You're just there sitting, smiling inside, counting how many chips you're gonna collect.
Oh yeah, and that puts Trucker in profit town. He's up $700 right now. Had a slow start. Woke up with aces on the button when he straddled. That's what kind of started it for him. And he just extracted as much value as possible on that hand with Hondo. Hondo just wanted to show aggression, and unfortunately didn't work out that time. But Trucker again with pocket 8s here. Facing a raise from All In Joe. Joe makes it 15, 5-3 suited. Gets a call from Mr. Justice and Ambulance Dave.
Right now we got Illuminati. Looks like he's about to complete his pyramid over there.
Yeah. He stacks his chips so uniquely, but it's fun. It's fun to see. It looks like Hondo's shipping it here. Jack 6 suited. He was under the gun. He only had about $76 left, so he just wants to rip it here. See what happens. Maybe he can isolate. Get lucky here. All In Joe says, no way. I'm in. He hasn't seen a hand in a while.
Does Trucker have pocket 8s again?
Again. And he's thinking about something.
Might be thinking if I just hit quads, I might at least hit a set this time around.
Yeah, I think he would probably just call here, set mine again. All In Joe is a little too deep here to try to isolate. You know, we get all in, we get one caller. You have to assume that that one caller, if you jam it here, is probably going to call you. And with chip stack that big, I don't know. You don't want to risk your stack like that. He's probably just going to call here. But man, he's running good.
So it looks like he's gonna call.
Looks like Trucker's asking what the pot is. I mean, what the bet is. I'm sorry.
And guys, I do want to remind you, we have this going on right now.
Yep, free roll Friday.
Free roll Friday, every Friday, $1,000 first. Gonna see if Trucker decides to call.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and put in the call here. Pocket eights. Mr. Justice putting in the call as well. Ace deuce suited. Like I said earlier, he's not afraid to play big pots. He's feeling it with that ace. Wow. We're going to have 4 callers here, 5 callers. Hondo with the opportunity to really stack up here. And he hits a jack, actually. Hondo hits his jack. Remember, he's all in. The nice little pot. Rainbow. Illuminati has a 10. Trucker's thinking about putting in a bet here. See where his 8s are. Little feeler bet. He ends up checking. Deuce on the turn. That's going to pair up Mr. Justice. Hondo still with the best of it. Would love to see him take down this pot. Mr. Justice reaching for some chips. He's going to bet his pair of deuces. Feels like nobody has anything on that board. There is a straight possibility there. A lot of overpairs, but he feels something down there. He's going to go ahead and bet 175. That should clear the way for Hondo. A little protection, but Dave says no with his pair of 7s. Says no way. He has a pair of 7s and a gut shot. Strong hand for Dave. So Trucker here is going to fold. He did have the blockers to the straight, but with the 10, the jack out there, facing 2 big bets, highly unlikely that it's good. See what the river brings. Give it one time to my boy Hondo. Right there. 4 on the river. Clean run out for Hondo. He's going to be rewarded here big time. As after making that move against Trucker, he's going to stack back up here. He's going to be very happy to see the outcome of this.
I don't know if you noticed, he kept his cool when he ran into the nuts, running into quad.
Jeez.
And you know what he said? I'll do it again. And this time it pays off.
Pays off for the home team one time. Mr. Justice is going to go ahead and check here. Remember, there is a side pot between Mr. Justice, Illuminati, and Ambulance Dave.
I don't see Ambulance Dave checking here. Let's see. He did check. Check, and Hondo will take it down.
No, I think we have a little delay on the graphics.
What's an issue with the graphics?
Yeah, it went check. Action on Ambulance Dave. He is sitting there with 7s.
There's the Ambulance Dave we all know.
Has a blocker to the straight, so that could be why he wants to lead out here. But can Illuminati get away from this 10?
Interesting move here. There's no side pot yet. Just now.
There was a small side pot when Justice did lead out on the turn. But yeah, now it looks really healthy.
Got a 200 bet, 200 call.
And Mr. Just is thinking about something. He just has a pair of twos here. He's just going to go ahead and get out of it. Ambulance Dave is going to see the bad news, and then everyone's going to see the bad news from Hondo. He's going to go ahead and take this down. Good hand for Hondo, and great hand for Illuminati as well. I believe he wins about 400 here, and Hondo chips up to 400 as well. He was down to $76.
You know, what's the most you've ever ran up a small stack? I remember I did 26 to like 850 one time.
850 is crazy, but there was one time I was in the 20s. I want to say about like, I don't know, $22, $23, and I announced it to the table. Instead of rebuying, I'm gonna run this $23 up, and I ran it up over 500.
You know, that's probably the best feeling when you're playing cards. Some of us, you get here, you're like, man, I wish I had 300, 400. And then you end up with 20, 30, 40 bucks, and you run it all the way to 5, 6, and you're like, man, what was I thinking?
Yeah. So, dude, I've been there so many times. So that hand right there puts Hondo in the green, which is awesome to see, especially when he was trying to make that move against Trucker. Very unfortunate he ran into the nuts. But usually that aggression does pay, so hopefully now that he has some chips back in front of him, we'll see some more action. It looks like All In Joe straddles 10 here. It's going to get a call from Dave.
Guys, we are nearing the end of our stream.
Not sure if you guys heard that, but we are coming to an end here soon. Stream should be ending pretty soon. We do apologize about the beginning of the stream. We know our audio was off. We had some issues right before the stream started. Hopefully that never happens again. We appreciate you guys commenting and letting us know, because honestly, we would have never even known, probably until the end of the stream. But let's get back to the action here. All In Joe under the gun with kings. Hondo is all in with ace king after just chipping up. Ace king suited, all in for 471. All In Joe thinking about it here.
All In Joe is probably thinking like, man, give me 7-4. What should I do with king?
I mean, obviously he can't fold here, but he definitely doesn't want to see aces. That's the only thing he's thinking about here.
So he's got a couple players behind. You definitely don't want to just flat there.
He definitely needs to pump it up here.
Illuminati, and he goes all in. Trying to isolate that $461.
It looks like he just calls. I'm not sure. Graphics are kind of delayed here, guys, so we apologize. Yeah, it looks like All In Joe called.
We'll see what he did right now, because I believe I saw a button, but either or, it looks like it's going to be heads up.
Yeah, heads up. Either way, it puts Hondo all in. Hondo went all in for 461. All In Joe had a nice little healthy stack.
Hondo willing to put it all in as soon as he got him, so he's on a little action pack last 4 or 5 couple of hands.
Yeah, and they're gonna run it twice here again. And he hits the ace right out the gate.
Just like that.
Just like that. And that's what All In Joe was sitting there thinking about. I know most people would think, what are you thinking about? You have kings, but you're thinking about that right there. You do not want to see the ace. See if the second board and an ace again. Hondo needs to fade. Oh, no. All In Joe gets the flush. No, Hondo had the flush. So he's going to scoop here.
Hondo flopping a flush and flopping an ace for perfect on 2 runouts.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Hondo goes from $76 to almost $1,000 in 2 hands.
So there you go, guys.
Crazy way to end the stream. I know we're coming to an end.
You know what? I just got word we can put it off for a couple of more hands.
Okay, perfect. The action's getting good.
Light. You know what? We'll do, 2 more hands?
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, the action's good.
2 more hands, and then first one to come up to us will get 2 free drinks.
Yeah.
Nowhere Lounge?
You know where I'm going to be. It's going to be nowhere. So
remember, guys, we got the football squares this Sunday for all of you guys who've been coming play out with here. play with us. We have the $1,000 morning high hand, which is $750 for the first high hand from 12 to 3. Pays out at 3 p.m. Then we have the second best high hand. It's going to pay out $250. So we're giving out $1,000, paying out at 3, and we're opening at noon, guys. So get here early because the first 5 players who get here before 1 p.m. will also receive a football square. And remember, this is for this Sunday game, Ravens versus the Bills at 7:20. You must be pressing here to win. Clocked in. And this is for over $2,000 because it's $2,000 just if you hit the final game.
Yeah. So these pot numbers, if anybody is, knows how pot numbers work, basically you're going to get a number. It's going to be the end score of the game. There's first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. Each quarter has a prize, but obviously that end game result is going to give you the ultimate prize, 2K.
And now the most important thing, TJ, this is what I couldn't believe when they told us. So if the pot number for the game, fourth quarter, does not hit on Monday, that pot number, that football square that you have, will be active for Monday night's game.
Perfect.
So we are definitely trying to get you guys to win.
You heard it here first, guys. It rolls over to Monday if it doesn't get hit Sunday. How you qualify, you have to hit a high hand. Aces full of kings or better. And we just saw that last hand. Hondo woke up with kings, made a huge raise, folded around to him. He's on a heater right now. I hate that we're almost coming to an end. I would love to see the end result of this. But as always, I'm here, so I get to go down there and see how much more Hondo runs it up after the stream.
Keep the stream going, Lewis Fletcher. Keep the stream going. Lewis, how about you come down here and we can chat about the stream. We'll watch it. We're on a 30-minute delay.
Yeah.
This is going to be the last hand. Hopefully it's a good one, guys.
Okay, Mr.
Maybe we'll see
Justice.
Hondo going all in again.
Maybe. I would love to see it. Mr. Justice, ace king here, under the gun. Race to 27.
Ambulance Dave waking up with aces. That looks like a tilt all in to some of those players at the table. We'll see what happens.
What a way to end the last
Aces
hand.
versus ace king versus ace king. This should be interesting.
Wow.
All in Joe in rough shape here.
Very rough shape. The only thing is,
He's looking for a straight or trip kings. We'll see what he does.
Yeah, man. The only ray of light here is that Ambulance Dave didn't have too many chips. 300 is still healthy, but
Most he can lose will be 527, but looks like he's going all in.
yeah, he goes
Ace
ahead,
king. I like that all in with ace king off.
ships it.
Mr. Justice is going all in. Are we going to have a 3-way all in to end the stream, guys?
What a hand.
I think we waited a couple more hands.
Let's see how this unfolds here. Obviously, ace king is bad shape. Ambulance Dave sitting there with 92% equity. There is going to be a little side pot, but chances are, they're just going to chop that. But unless it goes, hearts, clubs, something weird needs to happen. All right, pretty safe flop. Ace is still in the lead, obviously.
What a way to end the stream.
Boom. Dave, clean run out for Dave. He's going to go ahead and take down the main pot. The guys are going to chop the side. Unfortunate having ace king there. But, yeah.
You see Ambulance Dave. You know what? That was such a setup. Aces versus ace king versus ace king to end the stream.
On the last hand.
So there we see the stack sizes, guys. We want to remind you that we will be having a 5-5 high-low stream on Monday night at 7 p.m. It will be a 5-5 with a $500 buy-in. If you are interested in playing the stream, please contact us. Now, we're going to go ahead and say our goodbyes. We want to say thank you for joining us. We want to remind you to join us for the Ravens versus Bills game at 7:20 p.m. here at Nowhere Lounge for your chance to win over $2,000. And A lot of hi-hats.
Yeah, guys, thanks for logging on, man. It was an awesome stream. I enjoyed myself here in the booth. Let me know how I did, guys. If you see me out here, text me, let me know what you guys think. If you guys want me to continue to be up here, I would be happy to do it. I love it here, so if you want to come by, you know where I'll be. Said it a couple times, I'll be nowhere. So looking forward to seeing you guys out here, and thank you guys very much.
And
Had fun.
We will be here all night long at Nowhere Lounge, and we will see you guys on Sunday for the game and the football squares. Ravens versus Bills, 7:20. This is Oscar Potter with TJ.
All right, guys, I'm out. Later, guys.
Have a good night. See you at Nowhere.